Yo, my people, them CFC, Redis Blue, back with another video, and it's happy times, man. Chelsea 5, Southampton 1. This is the match review, and have to big up the man, them, man. Big up the man, them, and Enzo Maresca'S, and thank you to you guys for your support on the watch along, man. Help me get as many likes, as many views. Help me get at least 1,000 views on this, and let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. But today, not only do we have to big up the man them, but we have to big up Enzo Maresca'S. Maresca, you are the key, man. You are the answer. Today was an outstanding performance, and we have won 5-1. But you would have made it seem like we started the same 11 that played a couple of days ago. We made 6 to 7 changes, and we was an absolute dominant performance. Absolutely dominant. I know we're playing against Southampton, a team that's bottom of the league, but they have done well in the last couple of games. They only narrowly lost to Liverpool, and they only narrowly lost to Manchester City. But we have gone to their home ground and absolutely battered them. So have to big up the man them, and then just look at this lineup. The lineup was Jorgensen in goal. Right back was Malo Gusto. Centre backs was Tosnado Rabayo and Benoit Badiashile. Left back was Cucurella. CDMs Enzo and Caicedo on the left. Joao Felix on the right, Noni Madueke, Cam, Cole Palmer, Striker and Nkunku. We made at least 6 changes to this team, and it was an absolutely dominant performance. Can't even lie to you. We started off hot, scoring in the first 7 minutes from a corner. Of all things, we scored from a corner. Enzo Fernandez, great ball in on the bins of Disasi's head, and he makes us go 1-0 up. It was brilliant. But then a couple minutes later, we concede 1-1. These guys break down our right hand side, put the ball in the box, and yeah, man, it's an easy finish. Poor defending, but not gonna lie, these are things that can happen, and I'm wary of our defense. Hence why I knew that we would concede, even with the lineup that I predicted, and this is nowhere near the lineup that I predicted. So I was expecting to concede, but then with the reply after that, not too long later, Noni Madueke, who was an absolute beast today, probably the player of the match and probably my player of the match, can't lie to you. He was so great off the ball, not just on the ball, but off it. His pressing helped us get our second goal. Thanks to Southampton want to try play out from the back. I knew that our best thing today was going to be to counter-attack, play on the transition, and we did that to a T. And Noni, you was brilliant, man. The way you pressed, getting that ball back, and the goalkeeper off his line, you play it through to Nkunku, he slots it into an open goal, and it makes us go 2-1 up after just minutes earlier conceding, and we go 2-1 up in the ascendancy again. And then it's just more brilliant football. Cole Palmer puts the ball to Enzo. Enzo gives it to Joao. Joao Felix plays it into Noni Madueke, cuts in, puts the ball in the back of the net. Absolutely great, man. Absolutely great. And it was a dominant performance. First half, Southampton were having a lot of possession, but they weren't doing much with it. They weren't. And to make matters worse, before half time, they got a red card. You got Stephens pulling on Cucurella's hair. And at least now, we're getting a red card, because a couple years ago, that happened against Tottenham. We didn't get a red card. So at least today, we had got that. And from that moment on, it was curtains for Sheffield. Sheffield for Southampton, it was curtains for them. We just handled our business. 3-1 at the end of the first half. Second half, we weren't really doing too much. We're allowing Southampton to have a lot of the ball. We're going to counter-press them, counter-attack, and it happened a lot. Cole Palmer, even in the first half, he hit the post. We missed that many chances. Second half, he had a good chance. He missed. These things have happened, but overall, we ended up scoring. Nkunku, great ball. He got it from Enzo Fernandez. Goes through, chops the keeper, chops a player, sent them, tries to shoot, and as just about to go over, Cole Palmer comes and nicks it and gets his 9th goal of the season. You have to big him up, because we had to put that over the line, and he did. So that was a great goal, and just a great performance from him. And Nkunku, talk about the last goal as well. Jadon Sancho scored his first goal for the club. Absolutely great scene. So happy for him. First goal for your club, for Chelsea. It's absolutely cold, man. And that wraps up the game. We were comfortable winners, 5-1. It was never in doubt after that red card or even before the game for that matter. But the thing I'm happy about the most is just the way we handled this game. Last year we ended up drawing 2-2 to a Burnley team that had 10 men. Now we are a completely different team, and that's down to Enzo Maresca and the way he set us up tactically. The way he set us up tactically is just so brilliant. Like, so many teams, like, we can play so many different ways. We can have the ball, try break a team down and get goals, or we can play on the transition. He has made us such an incredible side to play against. Like, not an incredible side to play against, but an incredible side to see play. Like, no one really wants to play us, and this is in the realms of a team that can be in the future challenging for a Premier League title. I'm not going to sit here and say that we're challenging for the league this season. We're not. We are not. I will talk about us potentially challenging if we're top of the table by the end of this year. And Liverpool have dropped points today, but there's no guarantees that we're going to win the rest of our games, even though we haven't lost in our last 6, and we are now 3 wins on the bounce with Tottenham this weekend. This is a fantastic form that we are in. Fantastic form. And again, Enzo Maresca deserves all the credit. You got the fans singing his name now. Everything about Chelsea is just happy vibes. There's no negativity, none of that. And that's what we are greatly appreciative for. Well, I am anyway. Because for the last 2 years, we have been niche. Now we are second in the Premier League. We are second. Another game week in the top 4. We are showing that we are at least a top 4 team. We are damn well definitely a top 4 team. And I'm confident that we're going to get top 4. Especially after the way that we played. It doesn't matter with the 11 that we play the same way. The system is there, and that helps everyone. So you have to big up Enzo Maresca because he has led us to this, and big up Noni Madueke for his performance because he was the standout, and everyone overall was just very good. I can't say anyone played rubbish. Everyone did very good and everyone done their job. Southampton helped that out by getting a red card and playing with the second half with 10 men, but that's not on us, that's on them. So we just handled our business, and we are a man's grateful for it. Now we are second in the Premier League, and this is calm. We got Tottenham on the weekend, and the good thing about that is that there was no Pedro Neto today. He didn't get any minutes. There was no Nicholas Jackson. He didn't get any minutes. There was no Romeo Lavia. He didn't get any minutes. There was no Levi Colwill. He didn't get any minutes. Sanchez, no minutes, but there's not really a difference between him and Jorgensen. But yeah, man, it was just a great performance, and we have guys rested for the big game this weekend against Tottenham. If we win against Tottenham, it's just more positive talks, and people will be saying, oh, Chelsea in the tower race. We are not, unless we're top at the end of the year. And the only reason why I would say that is because Chelsea have never bottled winning a Premier League title while being at the top of the league at the end of the year. But I don't think that's going to happen. Liverpool are doing their thing, and they picked up a point today, but we're going to have to win way many more games and hope that they drop points. But that's not a thing for me. I just know that we're going to get top 4, and that's the only thing that really matters in the Premier League for me. So big up to the team. Noni Madueke, great performance from you. Nkunku, great performance from you. You guys done your thing. Disasi, great performance from you. Everyone, great performance, man. Have to big you lot up. And hey, man, you guys, thank you for your support on the review. The player ratings will be out tomorrow, as well as doing a live stream because Chelsea are in the Club World Cup group stage draw tomorrow. So I'll be doing a live stream for that. So stay tuned for the update, and thank you for your support. No person got the right score prediction today, so there was no shout out. But again, thank you for your support on the watch along, and help me get as many views as likes on this review as possible. And thank you for your support. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And as always, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. Another game week in the top 4. These are the scenes, and this is what we want. It's what we need. So big up Enzo Maresca and the Mandem. But catch you guys tomorrow, and have a good night. In a bit, my people, them.